Hey guys, Eli Ham here, and I'm having my students use a Google Sites in order to build a web page so that they can share their project with me that they're working on actually really in my class this week. So this was out of Module 4, and my kids are working on it this week, and they'll probably be done with it next week. So here's what they're going to do, though. Google Sites, you can build your own website. It's a pretty handy tool, easy to use. All you do is you would go to Google Sites. There's new sites and there's old sites. I'm not very familiar with the old sites. I've always used the new sites. And basically, like any Google product, this is attached to your Google Drive, and then you can just start a new blank slide just like that. And as you can probably see by my screen, I have lots of Google Sites that I've used with my kids kind of over the last few years. So it brings up a page that looks like this, and kids can kind of manipulate this in any way they want. They can add themes, they can add more pages to their site, and so you can, for example, in my project, they're going to have one main idea, and then there's 4 other sub ideas that are based on that, and so they'll link pages as they go that'll be based on their sub ideas. So pretty easy. They can insert stuff, insert pictures and drives, and really the power of this, it's kind of basic in a lot of ways, but it also has all the Google tools behind it. And so like if you wanted to start like a forum, then you could put in like a Google Groups in there. If you want to put I don't know, slides in there, you can add Google Slides to it. Or if you want to add some graphs, you can use Sheets. So really the power behind it is that it actually does link to all the other Google tools, and that can be really helpful for a lot of people. Now, if I was wanting to collaborate with this, really the best way to do it is I could collaborate using Google Groups if I wanted to add that. And so then people could comment on my website. We could have discussions back and forth based on that part of it. Or if I wanted to just work with somebody, so let's say, for example, in my class, right now they're building this project on air quality. And so I told them that they needed to find a partner and they're going to work together. And so I told them we're not doing side-by-side work, but we're working collaboratively. And so they're going to click on this share with others button right here, which I don't have anything on there yet, but they're going to say share with others, and then they can add their partner to it. And then they can work collaboratively on this project. I guess that's the great thing about Google is they make it so shareable and easy to work remotely. So there's a lot of functions to it. A lot of them aren't active right now because it's on the other sheet, but you guys can obviously do tons of things with this, customize it the way that you want to. And one of the things that I find is really kind of cool, these backgrounds are kind of boring, but you can always add a picture to it. And you can even make it more fun by adding a personal video. So save a GIF, and then once you just have your GIF, and then you can upload the GIF in there. So it can't be a long video. I think it's limited like 10 seconds or something like that. But it's a good way that you can make your site different from someone else's. So I hope you enjoyed this quick video on Google Sites. And yeah, easy tool to use, and I highly recommend it. Thanks.